face is laughing. Guys, I came to the waterfall. Hey you guys, it's your girl Britney and welcome back to my channel. Right now I am at the waterfall. I'm gonna tell you guys everything once I get back in the car. My hair looks a mess. Like, I'm about to take this wig off. My lace is like coming up, but yeah. But look at this lighting. Okay. Hey guys, hey cuties, what's going on? Just got me a smoothie bowl. Smoothie bowl. I went back to Blend's Friend. I tried this one, a swirl. It's the dragon fruit and acai swirl. Ah, shit. Let me see. I look a little crazy. I had to go to the trail today because it's been on my mind. Look at my bowl. Shit. I want to take myself on a little date tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but it's already 10. I have to pee too. Since I already left the house this morning, I'm going to just go ahead and leave the house tomorrow, like around 11-ish, and go from there, if that makes sense. Y'all, this is so good. I don't really like acai that much. This thing fell, you guys. But I don't really like acai that much. But I'm trying it with this one because the one that I had tried before, it was really good. Into the trail. This is a trail I used to go to all the time. And I was going to make like videos and post them on YouTube when I was going. But I didn't. I never did. So now... So now I'm like, let me show you guys what I really love to do, especially since now I'm getting back into myself and being who I truly desire to be. Like, that's my biggest goal. And I truly enjoyed it. I haven't been to the trail in so long, and I haven't done things like this in so long, especially by myself. And when I say it felt so good and so real to be back where I once was before, and at like a part where I was happy, that's kind of the goal. Like, I want to do that. I cried. I cried. I felt relief. Acai is not that bad, but I'm definitely a dragon fruit girl. Cooked me some tacos. Got my taco with my avocado, seasoned it a bit. Got some salsa. And you already know my sparkling water. Today, I didn't run, but I walked. And I walked a good distance. So your girl is trying to be healthier, if we could say. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight, yet build some muscles. So, yeah. And I could cook, so it's not like it's gonna taste nasty. But I don't know how my food really be tasting. So yeah. And this is chicken tacos. Like, I didn't even do too much. I just opened up those rotisserie canned chicken, whatever, put it on the stove, seasoned it, put some onions in it. It's like corn flour tacos, because I don't like the other tacos. Like all the other tacos, this is the only tacos I really like. These taste good. So good. But let me finish eating. I'm falling in love. is Thursday, October 10th. I'm sorry. Thursday, October 10th. It's 8:47 this morning. And you guys, I woke up a little late this morning. So I haven't worked out or anything, except like all I've been doing right now is just getting my day organized. I had plans to go get pho today, or pho today, and I don't think it's happening today because I still need to clean out my car and everything. So I might just do it tomorrow, but I kind of don't want to do it tomorrow because we're gonna see, because I want to clean out my car, but I have so much work I need to get done, which is why I went to the trail and everything, just to get like a breather. But honestly, when I came home yesterday, I was asleep. I'm talking about after I ate my smoothie bowl and I relaxed, I was out. So now I'm just like, so I'm thinking about just going ahead and doing my hair, because y'all, you see this? Going ahead and doing my hair. Since I am gonna be home today, I might just go ahead and, you know, do some self-care. And then today is Thursday. This is how I've been breaking down my self-care. So I'm looking at my calendar right now. If you remember the first video, well, not first video, but my video of my calendar, I still have to add a little bit more because things do come up. I was about to talk about my self-care. So my self-cares really fall on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The goal is for my self-care showers, I want to have a healthier skin. I want my skin to go back to being less if you notice, like when I do my shower content, if you guys follow certain pages, I have like these little dots and we call them strawberry legs. Whenever I'm consistent, they go away. So always keep that in mind. When you're consistent with your like self-care, skincare routine and everything, it goes away. As you can see, I don't know what happened. Like y'all seen last week, my lips was perfectly fine. Now they look like they bruised up so bad. It's like been dry lately. Me going to school and stuff, they've been using like coconut oil on my lips. I'm not too much of a big fan of coconut oil because it just does not do anything for me. It's too slippery. Doesn't do anything for me. So I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I'm now trying to heal my lips with Vaseline before I put any like lip gloss or anything on there. Today I kind of want to focus on in-house because I have a lot of editing to do. I have a lot of work I need to get done. On top of that, there's some things that I need to focus on because I have videos that need to be posted, not only just on my page, but on other pages and stuff. So I'm just like, let me just get this work done. I took some advice with working out, which the goal is like I'm going running more. I'm walking and running more outside, which I'm trying to keep that for 3 to 4 days out of the week. So I did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yesterday, and I'm going to do it today. But yesterday I walked. The day before I walked and then run, and then the day before I was doing more running than walking. And kind of like, I was gonna say, kind of clock that T. I don't know. I've been listening. If y'all heard that song by Shamar, he's like, you better clock that T. My content now that I want to post consistently. When I say consistently, I want to focus on the goals that I have. So my self-care. Go look at my goals. Yeah, that's for September. I want to focus on doing my weekly maintenance. Always keeping my weekly maintenance up. Ooh, excuse me. I just don't want to look a certain way anymore. I want to keep like a certain vision, if that makes sense, because the way how I look at it is that I want to come outside looking my best self and feeling good, because when you do, you feel great. When you do certain things, you do great, and that's honestly true. The only problem is that, you know, sometimes we want to come out the house looking bummy. And you know, I would say that's okay and that's fine, but for me it's like, no, you need to be your true self. You need to pick up yourself because you know how you are. And my mom will always tell me, like, it always took me a long time to get ready. So now I'm starting to realize, like, if it takes me a long time to get ready, wake up earlier so you can have time to get ready, do certain things, which I've been doing, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel polished. It makes me feel amazing. So giving myself that space to, you know, do things that will help me feel better, like romanticizing my life and everything, it has been good. Other things is like my health. If you've seen, like, I've been doing juices and stuff. I've been juicing. And I really would juice like Monday through Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, and I'll have it in the morning, and then I'll have my meals at like in the afternoon, like after 2 o'clock. Yeah, after 2 o'clock, and I wouldn't stop eating until like probably 9. So kind of like intermittent fasting, but not intermittent fasting because I'm juicing in the morning, if that makes sense. These are things like I want to post. Like, I'm trying to figure out, first of all, I need to just video, but then again, it's like once I video, I could just put everything together and then I'll be good. Guys, I'm about to go for my run, and I thought look at this outfit, the black on black. Hold on, she looking good. Like, oh, okay. Let me finish getting ready. What? It's a lot going on my desk, so bear with me. Good morning, sunshine. How are you guys? Today is October 11th. It is 9:08. It is Friday, and I'm actually getting ready to do a few things. I was gonna sit here and tell you guys something, but I think I forgot. I'm sitting here editing the reset video. Honestly, this is why I was like, you know, it's kind of hard trying to do certain things, trying to keep up with yourself and whatnot, because I still have so much other things to get done. But I'm looking at it like, if you really want it, you're gonna go after it. And this goes back into like the reset video, setting your intentions for the month, and being able to, like, you know, push forward, do certain things and whatnot. I'm very proud of myself because I've been very consistent, especially like with my workouts, my eating habits, running, showing up for myself, with editing, doing work and whatnot. And honestly, so far, I'm actually really, really proud of myself with everything. I look so crazy. And then I wanted to take out my hair today. There was so much stuff I wanted to do. I was supposed to clean my car. Did not happen. So I'm not upset about that, but I wish, like, you know, people would listen, but people only do so much that they want to do. You guys, this sunscreen is by that brand that everybody's like posting. I don't use like their other products, but I use their sunscreen, and this is a FPF 60. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's oil-free. It's oil-free, and it doesn't really cause breakouts. Sorry. I personally I like it. It does not, like, it's not harsh on my skin, and since I use a facial oil, it doesn't leave the dryness, or like, it doesn't have no oiliness. So yes, you'll have like a natural glow more than a oil looking glow, if that makes sense. So this is very I guess black girl friendly, and it's really good. Like, you guys see. It does not, and it's actually really smooth on the skin. It says dry touch, which is perfectly fine. And even when I go out, it's not, my skin is not really that oily, because my skin is naturally oily, but it's not that oily. So yeah, but let me go ahead and get dressed. Cuties, hey everyone, I am home. I actually been home. I just messed around. After I ate that food that you seen, I fell asleep. I was so out of it. Like, I went to sit down on my chair that I always be journaling on, and I was doing some work, and I just passed out. I was so asleep. I was knocked out, and I'm still a little tired. It's 9:16, and I think I'm about to go shower and then do some editing and finish up some work. You can see I was supposed to do like a film, like what my outfit was today and what I wore, but as you guys can see, I wore my little necklaces, my heart necklaces. This right here, one is silver, one is gold. And I have like a silver little bracelet thing. And I had some rings, but I lost 2 of them. So those are like, now the rings were kind of like those rings that you just, I'm trying to get into that style, but I like such a simpler look. Like, I'm not too big on heavy jewelry. Like, even with my earrings match my necklace. It's a heart shape. So, and they both have like the little crystal in the middle. But even with my nose piercings, like, I feel like this heart is a little too much, and this is perfectly fine. If I could go smaller on the crystal, I would. And the nose, the reason why I did this is because for some reason this nose loves like the circle, what is it called, the circle frame, more than like the L in the straight. So yeah, but I'm trying to up my jewelry, you know. I'm trying to do better, which it goes back to why I said I'm so proud of myself for the growth that I am having, from being consistent, from showing up like for myself, adding jewelry to me, you know, taking my showers, but it's because I take 2 showers a day, and I have to take a shower early in the morning, and I have to take a shower in the evening or late at night. Other than that, I want to show you guys my bag. This was my bag today. She is so fluffy and cute. This is my fall bag. Like, I was waiting to pull her out. And like I said before, I have videos, like old videos, that I should have posted, but I just said forget it. She was in my old video. And if you ever like see my TikTok, you know these are one of the bags that I had got. Now, with her being furry and white, I feel like she gets dirty a little easily. So I'm going to try to like keep her clean and just, you know, clean her as much as possible. And it's wide enough to fit this iPad So put her in there. Hold on. Put her in there. And bow, she's good to go. Now my other iPad, this one is like the 12.9 or whatever, 11-inch, 12.9, whatever. It's pretty big, and when I tried to fit her with that case on, it did not fit well. So maybe if I just do it, let me try to do it with just the iPad. This iPad, if I gotta search something, sign up for something or anything, I'm going on this iPad. But my MacBook, I use my MacBook here, like if I have to write, if I have to see like more of a desktop frame. But even though you can see desktop with the iPads, especially like this iPad compared to the other iPad, it's cool, but sometimes you use different gadgets for different things. Okay, she fit, as you can see, she fit. If I put her in this bag, it will be, I have to get a case. I'll have to get a case like kind of like this one. She all dirty up and everything. I knew if I get a light color, it was going to get dirty easily, but it's okay. In this case, I didn't get an Apple Pencil with this iPad because this iPad is an older generation. It is not the new one, which I might turn around and invest into a new one, but this one so far is pretty good. Especially since the simple fact that all iPads are kind of the same. It's just a wider screen, and the cameras on the smaller iPad are all the same. Like, they just don't change. So I have a bigger iPad, but this one is actually like to go places, do work and everything. My bigger iPad is like for me to do the same thing but at home, if that makes sense. But this one, as you see the case, I got this little case from Amazon, and it was only like $9.99. I'm not gonna lie, this case is really good, and I have a screen protector on both of my iPads, but I have a screen protector on this one too, and it's really well. This pencil, I want to say it was $14.99 compared to the real Apple Pencil that is $150, $200, $300, which I love that Apple Pencil because I have it for my big iPad. But you guys, I don't mind spending the money. It's just sometimes when you can find like a cheaper route, you kind of go with the cheaper route. But you always kind of be careful with, like, you know, you get what you pay for. So if you pay for something cheap, you're gonna get a cheap like experience or something. But I don't feel like that with all things. All things are not really like, just because you buy it cheap don't mean that it's gonna be necessarily bad. This right here, it's pretty cool, and I don't have to make it a Bluetooth. It just automatically just works with the iPad, which is what I like. Compared to the Apple Pencil, it like you have to Bluetooth it with the iPad. But I like it. Are they different from each other? They are different, but not too different when it comes down to writing, typing, and everything. And the best part about it, I like that I have bought that because I have multiple tips. Tips on this, like tips on the Apple Pencil break so easily. And I'm talking about like as soon as you drop it, broken. Or as soon as, like, you know, something happened, just messed up. So what I liked is that I was able to still put the tip from the stylus pencil onto here, and it fit perfectly. That was one of my concerns because I was like, I know how the Apple Pencil tip messes up, but I had dropped this, the stylus pencil a couple of times. And personally, the stylus pencil actually has done me good. So I don't have no problems with the stylus pencil. If you are ever thinking about getting an iPad, for one, you don't have to get an OtterBox case. Most people do, but I would just tell you, if you have a kid or something, yeah, get the OtterBox case or get something that's cute but protective. If not, and you're like me and you're kind of like, you hold it, you don't really, I mean, I drop my phones, but I keep a cute case and I have screen protectors. So I would just always recommend a screen protector with a thin case, because the thin case can get you in and out, especially when you're doing business and when you're doing like running around doing schooling and everything. Like, I personally would prefer a thinner case than this case. As you can see, like, she's good. Like, she's amazing. Don't get me wrong, she's amazing. We could cooperate with this. But for my go-to, I'm definitely always gonna grab this, my bag. And then I want to show you the leather. She's so cute. Now, it was a little cheap bag, don't get me wrong, but it's really cute. And I only really bring her out like on days like today. Today was one of those days where I kind of just, you know, run around with my mom. My mom and I have like a really great relationship, and I love my mom. My mom and I are like this. Like, I run to my mom for everything and all of that. Personally, my mom always motivated me to do certain things. Like, she was just somebody who I aspire to be when it came down to how I handle my money, how I am supposed to be as a wife, how I am supposed to be as a person. Like, I'm gonna speak for myself. I have some aspirations from, like, you know, people who, not necessarily celebrities, but, you know, well-known people, or just certain people like YouTubers and whatnot. But my real deal life, like, aspiration is my mother. Seeing her do so much, and like, I'm talking about when she's the reason why I wanted to start my own business. She's the reason why I wanted to start doing stuff for myself. Like, getting into beauty. My mom wouldn't leave the house until she applied foundation on. And I was inspired because I was like being around a few girls, and then having my mom, seeing girls walk out the house with their makeup done, regardless if the makeup is simple or, you know, extravagant. It inspired me to, you know, do my makeup, consistently do certain things. You know, my mom, she inspires me to dress the way how I want to dress, instead of, you know, dressing all of these other ways. She inspired me to do so many different things. Now, I do have a creative side where my mom is creative, but we have two different type of creativity, and that's perfectly fine. My mom is a Scorpio and I am a Cancer. So yeah. But today I got to see, I mean, I always see these places, but I went to the bar. I went to the bar. I went to this new place. I actually helped her out with a few things today. And basically, I'm already my mom's assistant. But it's the fact that, like, I am her child and I get to experience this with her. And whenever I get ready, which I feel like I will probably do like big things in the future. Whenever I get ready, I know that these things are gonna be like easy, natural to me, because of the environment that I have been in and been presented to and all. I am brushing my teeth, but I want to show you this like new technique, or whatever you call it, that I have been doing for my teeth. My teeth aren't like white, but I feel like they have been so much cleaner. Like, you see, It has like yellow or whatever, like right here. A bit of staining. I think it comes from like tea and the ginger shots and stuff like that, but I'm gonna get it together. I want to change my toothpaste, but I want to show you something that actually has been helping me. So I have this water flosser. So I have this old water flosser I use. My parents had this, and all I do is add some water. Well, I fill it up with water. I'm not gonna say I add some water right there, right? Put it in there. Then I get me some hydrogen peroxide. This is almost done. Like, baby, oh, you see that? I gotta get some more, but it's okay. Crest Listerine. And I just pour some in there. Yeah. How this works, like you just turn this on. I have it on setting, hold on. I don't know. I have this on setting 9. Okay, so I'm about to turn it on and I'm gonna show you guys. And you see, I don't know, I just feel like it's cleaner. But yeah. Since I am out of body oil, all right, I am going to make some more body oil. As you can see, this is empty and I need it for my skin. I'm done making my oil. I done put it, that's way too loud. I done put it all over my body. Honestly, the reason why I make the oil with all of those oils is because every oil is kind of different. Like this oil, it's kind of similar to coconut oil, which means that I'm not a big fan of coconut oil. Let's get that straight. But I love this oil. It sits on top but also penetrates the skin. So I use this one, and this one gives you more of like a really super shiny glow. Nothing's wrong with it. It's perfect. But I like this a lot, so I mix it with this oil. Now, me personally, this is my first time, well, not my first time, but this is like, you know, my first time ever getting this oil. So far, so good. It is a vitamin E oil for the face and the body, which I do use this on my face, which is this. This oil contains basically everything besides this, if I'm not mistaken. But this oil, and it comes with little rose petals, just on it. But it is a rose and vitamin E oil. I love me some vitamin E oil, especially on the face. Top tier. And then I also got this, I could not say this right, but I think it's jojoba oil. And I think it was 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's either this one or it's another one, where it's a white one and it's a gold one. This one is gold. And this has always been my favorite oil. This is one of the oils that kind of remind me of olive oil, which I'm going to go break down olive oil for you. But this oil, it penetrates the skin. It doesn't sit on top. It literally penetrates the skin. And even with the texture and the color, it doesn't feel greasy or anything. Like, it just feels like you're penetrating the skin. And with this oil, this one slides really easily. What I noticed is that vitamin E oil is a really thick and consistent base, which is a really good oil, which they'll always tell you use the capsules because that oil is the best. Now this oil has olive oil and avocado oil. I mix these two together and leave them as my base oil because these two would be my base oil, only because of how thick they are and how much they saturate within the skin. But olive oil has this nice texture. It feels nice and rich. Avocado oil is just kind of the same. They mainly penetrate the skin, and if you notice that olive oil has been around for years, a lot of Roman and Greek and all have used that, used olive oil. Even blacks used olive oil due to the properties of the skin protection, moisturizing, and it's a lot more. And it has a lot of antioxidants in it. Your girl been learning. But I always use olive oil. Olive oil has always been my best friend for my hair, face, skin, even with my teeth. But I use coconut oil for my teeth because I feel like coconut oil works a little bit better than olive oil. And I think because coconut oil really slips and glides. Olive oil, it slips, but it soaks. It soaks right into what you're penetrating. And then I have this mini rosehip seed oil. If you don't know, rosehip oil is really strong and it's really good. It's one of those oils that you could put in everything, but it mainly works for, I would say, skin and hair. Especially with hair, it brings back shine and moisture into the hair, and within the skin it also brings back shine. So I use those oils for mainly like my face and my body because of how much they give me a great glow, and it gives me a natural glow instead of like a baby oil glow, which there's nothing wrong with a baby oil glow. I love me some baby oil. But I feel like this is more penetrating my skin. So after like shower routines, especially like those self-care shower routines, they, help me a little bit more and help me stay moisturized. So I feel way softer than what I usually feel. And I use it every day, especially night. In the morning, I mix it with the lotion instead of putting it on top of the lotion. So at night, I'll lotion my body and then drip it on. And in the morning, especially like if I have somewhere to go, I'll just mix it within the oil. It does the same thing, but I feel like at night it gives me time to really like massage it into my skin. All right, y'all. I wasn't supposed to come on, but I just wanted to show you guys that. And then plus I needed more oil. And I was like, let me show you guys the oil that I like to use on my body. Anyways, let me get to work. See you in the morning. Yeah, he just having like a really bad cough. I know the sneezing is because his nose is
baby girlfriend, he didn't even know my name was Jada. So I just asked him, go ahead, y'all. It's hot outside. But honestly, I need it because, you know, like when you're sick, like everything is just giggling. I did have my promotion. Y'all know college, I know my hair is a mess, but I kind of
Hey cuties, I am back. Today is Sunday, October 13th, and it's 10:35. I'm trying to finish editing this video, which I should have been done editing, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, even though it's irritating me because I wanted to post it last week, and it's like, it's Sunday, it's it's the end of the week, baby, on top of things that I need to get done for myself. But I'm choosing to get all this other work done before I could get things done for myself, which is kind of irritating to me. But it's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Lesson learned is that I truly just need to make sure I keep choosing myself every day. I'm very spontaneous. Let's put it like this. I'm very spontaneous. But then I am very disciplined at certain things. And it's not that I lack self-control. I don't want to say I lack self-control, because I know for a fact it's not that it's not that I lack self-control. It's not that I lack discipline. I don't like these things. The problem is that when it comes down to choosing myself, it's not that I have a hard time, it's that I put others in my space, or I allow others to be like, basically, if you need something from me, I'm there. And whatever you need, I'm there. If you need help, I'm there. I'll show up for you. But I'll be there before I even show up for myself. And right now, I feel dull. I feel like I look dull. I haven't really been on top of my skincare and my shower routine like how I was supposed to. I still did like my self-care shower and everything, but like I take 2 showers a day. And then I, wash my face every day, morning and night. Then on top of that, like, I do certain things daily and consistent. And yes, I showed up with myself by making juices today because I'm going to drink those throughout the week. Yes, I'm trying to show up for myself in certain ways. Like, I was supposed to go running today and I didn't. And those are like the things that be like, why didn't you go running today? And to be honest, the real reason is because I was just backed up with everything. And would me going running for 20 minutes help? Most likely, yes, as I think about it now, because once you get that fresh air and that, breather, you're like, okay, I could get it done. But me choosing to sacrifice that peace to get all of this other stuff done, yes, it got me somewhere, but at the same time, it's like, for you to function, for you to show up every day, you have to show up for yourself. And that's how I'm kind of looking at it, which is why I came up with these schedules and everything. But on the bright side, I am staying consistent with everything that I put down, from the juicing, the working out, the waking up in the morning, doing my best as much as I can, even with like me just showing up daily. I'm gonna try to get this video up and out, but at this moment, excuse me, I am doing my best. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I might just have to go to sleep and post this video sometime in the middle of this week and get this video done an edit as soon as possible so I could have this posted, because I have a few other videos that I want to get posted because of what's going on. So yeah, next week I plan on doing a few different things, and one of them is to get fall. But other than that, that's really it. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Have a great night. I'm going to go do my best and focus on me. Bye.